Hari Om. Namaste, my dear friends. My name is Dr. Chikkanna Guruji. Welcome to this wonderful video in which I'll be explaining about the reasons for money blockages or money problems. In the life at some particular point of time or some particular stages, everybody will face the obstacles in money making. And what are those reasons which does this? So I'm just giving the understanding of which are those reasons. So first we will try to understand the basic introduction and then we'll understand the reasons for money blockages. So many people, they say that the reason for the money problem is people's own negative set of mindset and also the vastu. That's correct. Negative mindset is one of the main reason and vastu is also another main reason. But these are the two, it shouldn't be considered, these are the only two reasons. There are so many other reasons also which will play as main reasons for money blockages or money problems, what one will be facing in their life. Let's see, we'll understand one by one which are those reasons. So now we will understand reasons for money problems or the blockages. First reason, in our home or office, whatever the wall clock or wristwatch we use, from that one will get the problems in finance status. By giving or receiving some gift items, one will face the problems, the financial problems. This is one reason, especially using the clocks and by giving or receiving some items. Reason number two, wrong placement of some items in the kitchen and in the living room is a second reason why the money attraction, it won't work. Third reason is using the wrong wall color paints in different zones. The northeast, which is called as Ishanya zone, southeast, which is called as Agneya zone, southwest, which is called Nairitya zone, and then northwest, which is called as Vaivya zone. In these zone, plus the center part called as Brahmasthana. So in these five different zones, when we use different opposite colors, that will give adverse effect to the people in that house. And anyone in the family might be taking some medicines. It can be insulin or it can be other regular medicine or it can be SOS medicine like whenever you need it, especially the fever, cold, cough type of medicines. And there are some particular locations where we have to keep the medicines. So if we keep it in different location, so that will incur unexpected expenses in one's life. Reason number four, the wrong placement of dustbins, either in the office or in the home. So we should keep that dustbins in a particular area. And the cluttered wardrobes or shelves, book racks or CD rack, file rack, if the things are not organized, so that also will give the negative impact and eventually that will impact on the money making capabilities or money attraction. It will reduce the power. And the fifth one is having the negative mindset, especially from childhood. When the kids grow up, they grow up along with a negative mindset It has been seeded in their mind by some people, or can be their parents, or the teachers, or their friends, or some strangers, or others. The negative mindset will be created from others also, especially in discussions, meetings. The third reason is having the negative mindset from objects. So when we touch, or when we hold, or when we carry some objects, that object itself will carry the negative energy that will be passed to us. So this is the fifth reason, my friend. Now the sixth reason is the negative energy influence which causes on inside and outside home, our body, mind, soul, aura, chakras, it will be the other reason why negative energy making the money blockages. So how this negative energy creates the money blockages. Reason number seven, wearing wrong or low energy bracelets or pendants or malas. Some people, they buy some duplicate crystals, crystal bracelet, and even after wearing, they say that so it is not giving any good result. So always genuine crystals with high quality, the precision stones, crystals definitely will give good result. Semi-precious also will give result up to some extent. It depends. It depends on individual budgets, how much they want to, or they can spend it on them. And same thing will happen on the pendant and malas also. Malas, it can be the clear crystal, we call as a spatic mala, rudrakshi mala. Most of the time, rudrakshi we get genuine one. If it is a normal regular rudrakshi mala, and if it is a siddha mala or some other type of malas, that you need to check the genuinity of it, and from the reliable stores you can purchase them. Eighth reason is having some combinations of numbers in our mobile number and account number. And this is the recent development in the last 8 to 9 years. In 2014 or 2015, this concept has started where some combination of numbers will give adverse effect in the money making capabilities. So those things also we should take precautions. Using the wrong yantra. So instead of carrying the money attraction yantra, so there's some other different yantras if you carry, so you won't get that particular desired results. And sometime when yantras are prepared, I'm talking about the yantras in which the seed letters will be written, which you call as a bijakshar mantras. So will be written, and it must and should be energized, and it should be properly the person who will be writing that particular yantra, preparing the yantra, has to do some anustan, and some specific number of days pujas should be offered, and so that the chakra or the yantra can get energized. So sometimes people they are in a hurry and they want to serve lot many customers. So they may not have sufficient time to energize the yantras, or partial energized yantras will be given to the customers, and customers they may feel good result within a week or 10 days, and later on again that energized one will come down, and that cell sometime it will start producing the negative energy. So those things also will be the other reason why the money blockages or money problems the people they face. Next is as per the Kundali horoscope, individual horoscope. There are a lot of doshas are there. I'm just shortlisting in my analysis what I have found in thousands of people horoscopes, especially Pitrushapa, then Stri Shapa and Guru Shapa. These three definitely will impact on financial status of the individual. And Dashabhukti period, especially malefic planet, if it is posited in wrong house, then during their Dashabhukti Antarbhukti period, so they will be get suffered with blockages of money and etc. And this, in my observation, I have found 50% of the cases, but other 50, if that malefic planet is having the aspected by the very good strong planet, then that would be nullified. So that is the reason I'm giving just 50% of the cases. And Lord Saturn also will give 50% of the cases the tough time to the people in making money. And Sadesati period, especially the first 2 years out of 7.5 years, last 2 years, so these 4 years, so it will be the tough time. And center, it will be kind of good results or average results that can be. And in order to get the better remedies for this reason 10, you can consult any one of your known astrologer, well-known astrologer, reputed astrologers, and get your horoscope reviewed by them. And periodically, just take some time to time suggestions from them to get rid of these shapas, doshas. And reason number 11 here, by using or getting exposed to high radiation emitting devices, it can be electric or electronic devices, because these radiations will affect our human aura, then our body cells, then the brain, then the mind. When the radiation influences our body cells, then over a period of time, the decision making capability, thinking capability will have effect. I have seen many people, those who have got more exposure to the radiations, the people, those who are working in some factories, so they will have that kind of effect. That is also another reason why this, because whenever anything which will impact on the mind and the body cells, so the person will be losing the positivity in them, not getting relaxed from stressed life, stressed mind. Some people, they work under the pressure, and whatever the stress they have, they carry that stress everywhere. So even in the office hours, in office also they carry the stress. While coming also they carry the stress, and after coming back to the home, then also they will be under the same stress. So they should come out of that particular stress. They need to practice some particular techniques to come out. So this is another reason. So like this, if we keep listing, it may go up to 30 to 40 reasons, my friend. Then do we have solutions, Guruji? You may ask me a question. Definitely, we have solutions to each and every uh, reason, whatever I have covered here. So all the solutions I have covered in my courses on my website, especially in 3 different languages, I have created the courses, except the astrological remedies and radiations, because this, it can't be on the generic basis. So this should be case to case. So better you just consult for astrological remedies, consult any one of the Jyotishi, Panditji, astrologer, you just consult. And for radiations, you just consult some radiation expert detectors, and they will assist you. And other things, I have a solution in my courses, which I have created in 3 languages: Kannada, English, and Hindi. Here it's a quick overview, my friend. There are more than 20 parts I have created. Each one part is a separate course. Step by step, I'm taking the people to have the complete full-fledged uh, results in the money attractions. Part one, things to avoid. What are the various things which we have to avoid? What is the reason? What is the reason behind that money blockages? So each and every particular details I have given. and what are the gifting item we should not accept, we should not give, and how do we use a clock, wall clock or wristwatch. That is covered in the things to avoid. How unnecessary expenses increases. What are the various reasons for this unexpected expense increases, and things which reduces our income or the business or your rolling or total turnover reduces. And in part four, we have discussed about what are the things which you have to observe around us, either in the office or in the home, which influences the money making things. And part five, this I have kept it as a free course. And this part five is approximately 50 to 50 minutes to 1 hour time, where how this negative mindset will impact on money making capability or in our daily life, and how can we have a transition from negative mindset to positive mindset. How can we have this particular um, transferring of our mind state? So that part I have covered in the part 5, which I have totally kept it free of cost. Anybody who want to same thing, same video can also be found in the YouTube channel, or the same thing as a course. It is available in my website or in my Android or iOS app. The part 6 talks about the cleansing our home, both inside and outside. How do we ward off negative energies, and how do we cleanse our body? Then chakra cleansing, then mind. How do we cleanse our mind? So these are the things what we will be concentrating on. You will be learning in the part 6. Part 7, remedies for clearing the blockages in the body, because when the people they have a lot of bad memories or from frustration, that eventually that will be converted to emotions. That emotion will be get blocked in the body in some of the nervous system or some particular points actually. So how do we come out of that particular blockages? Because before we start the remedies, actual remedies, so first we are purifying ourselves. First we are cleansing our home, our body, our mind, then all blockages. Then we are starting with affirmations in part 8. What kind of strong positive affirmations which we have to practice? The right way of practicing that affirmation to strengthen the power of affirmations. And then in the part 9, we talk about magic number remedies. How do we use some numbers on the paper or on the note or on the wallet or on the hand? So how to get the results from that? Then some of the remedies, what are the kind of items we have to keep it in our wallet or vanity bag or lady's purse, and cash box remedies in the cash box or wealth box where you keep all your jewelry or cashes. So what kind of remedies we have to do to increase that jewelry or cash? Then what are the remedies which you have to do it on the main door or office door, either exactly on top of the door or on either side of the door or exactly opposite to the door? What are the remedies which we have to concentrate on? And part 13, it talks about very simple number-based yantra. How do we write yantra? How do we energize that yantra? And what are the mantras we have to use for energizing different yantra? What kind of mudras we have to use for that? So that part is covered in part 13. And part 14, it talks about mantra chanting. So what kind of mantras we have to chant, and how do we get the benefit from the mantras, simple or complex mantras, that will be covered, that got covered. And part 15, simple tantra remedies. By simple rituals, if we follow, that we call as a tantra. So that particular tantra or a simple ritual will give some results for a period of time. And then making use of crystals. How can we use the crystal bracelet, crystal mala, or crystal rock crystals to get that particular benefit or remedies? And candle remedies. Which candle we have to use, which color candle, which type of candle we have to use for manifestation, and that part is covered. Next, the series of switch word practices. How can we get that particular energy and that particular positive results from the set of switch words? That also it can be. And part 19, it talks about how can we prepare our own money attracting. oil. So I'll be covering the very simplified method. Whatever the ingredients we need, everything it will be there in your home, or one or two ingredients we need to buy it from particular shops. And how can we prepare our own money attraction oil, and how do we use that? That remedy I have covered. Next, in part 20, we talk about golden time, golden ratio, how these two can be used to increase the power of attraction, money attraction. There are some symbols which we have to use for money attraction. That part is covered in part 21, part 22, some different spell remedies. It is not simple, but a bit a lengthy procedure. So that part I have covered in the 22, 23, by giving some particular items as a gift or helping someone, what kind of help you have to which one to get the best results. That part is covered. And using Dia, that is the oil lamp remedies, how can we have the money attraction? And part 25 talks about some number remedies, some how can we have some specific combinations of numbers in the mobile or account number. So wherever you have a choices, at least you can utilize that. Choices of buying specific combinations of numbers like not the fancy number, but my expected number of mobile or account number. Then interior vastu remedies within our home, what kind of additional objects need to be kept in which direction, which zone, and which will give over a period of time the highest positive results, and many more to come. So these are the various courses I have, out of which fifth one, which is a negative mindset, how to ward off that. So that part I kept it totally free, which is totally 1 hour. And all other, it is having approximately 30 to 40 minutes duration remedies. Some videos, it may take up to 1 hour also. So this is the way how I'm just bringing the different remedies for all the problems. And who should take this particular course? Any working professional, businessman, head of the family, ladies, housewife, people who are earning money from home or facing money blockages issue or face some losses, or whoever they want to improve their money flow, they can enroll for this particular course. So where and how to take the course? Just simply log on to my website, drchikkannaguruji.co.in, and use either Gmail, or you can use any other email, create your own account, log in, choose whatever the course you want, and directly do the payment using UPI or any other payment channel, and you can start viewing those remedies. Same thing can also be watched through Android app or iOS app. At the time of recording of this video, iOS app was having some technical issue, and we have removed that particular link from my website. And it is technical rewriting of code is happening at this moment. And maximum by January end, the iOS app also, it will be available. As of now, smoothly running app Android we have. Otherwise, in case if you're Apple user like MacBook or iPad or iPhone, directly you can use any one of the browser in your device and directly log into drchikkannaguruji.co.in, and you can use our website even in Apple devices without using specific dedicated app. So thank you so much, my friend. If you have not subscribed to my channel, so please kindly requesting you to subscribe to my channel. So you will be getting a lot of helpful videos like this, and at least more than 50 to 80% of the knowledge you will be gaining in such videos. And part 5, soon I will be uploading it to the YouTube channel, which is totally 1 hour. How do we how to get rid of negative mindset? So thank you so much, my friend. Namaste. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Samasta sanmangalani bhavantu. Namaste, my friend. Thank you.